Imagine standing at the brink of a transformation where the only thing separating you from a life filled with blessings and abundance is the knowledge of when and how the universe decides it's your time. What if I told you that there are signs, subtle yet profound, that can guide you through this threshold? These signs are whispers from the universe, cues that you are on the cusp of receiving its greatest gifts. Yet, without understanding what these signs are, you might walk past them, blind to the wonders they're about to unfold in your life. So join me as we take a look at the 7 signs the universe is about to reward you. Sign 1. Feeling guided. Imagine walking through a dense forest without a map. The forest is thick and the path is unclear. Suddenly a gentle breeze whispers through the leaves, nudging you in a direction that feels right. You decide to trust this nudge and soon find a clear path leading out of the forest. This is what feeling guided is like. It's an inexplicable sense of being led, a trust in the gentle nudges that the universe sends your way, guiding you towards your true path. Feeling guided is more than intuition. It's a connection to something greater than ourselves. It's the universe's way of communicating with us, ensuring we are not alone in our journey. This guidance can come in various forms: a chance meeting that leads to a meaningful relationship, a random selection of a book that answers a question you've been pondering, or even a dream that offers clarity on a decision you need to make. There's a parable about a traveler who comes across a wide river. The current is strong and crossing seems impossible. As he contemplates his next move, he notices a series of stepping stones previously hidden from his view. Each step he takes is an act of faith, trusting that the next stone will appear and lead him safely across. This is a metaphor for feeling guided. The stones represent the signs and help that the universe provides, appearing just when we need them, guiding us through the currents of life. One philosopher who delved deeply into the concept of guidance and intuition is Friedrich Nietzsche. Though often associated with existentialism and nihilism, Nietzsche's exploration of human nature and the nature of existence also touches upon the notion of guidance in life. Nietzsche believed that individuals should embrace their instincts and intuitions, viewing them as expressions of their true selves rather than as obstacles to be overcome. He famously proclaimed the importance of becoming who you are, suggesting that each person has an inner essence or destiny to fulfill. When you start feeling guided, it's a sign that the universe is about to reward you. This feeling reassures us that we're on the right path, even if the destination isn't visible yet. It's a reminder to trust the journey, embrace the unknown, and believe that everything happens for a reason. The universe has a way of placing us exactly where we need to be, at the precise moment we need to be there for our highest good. To truly embrace this feeling of being guided, we must cultivate a sense of trust and openness. Trust that the universe has your back and is constantly communicating with you. Stay open to the possibilities, even if they don't align with your initial plans. Sometimes the universe's plans for us are far greater than anything we could imagine for ourselves. Sign 2. Receiving messages. After acknowledging the gentle nudge of feeling guided, we venture into the realm of receiving messages, a universe speaking in synchronicities. These messages are like breadcrumbs left on your path, leading you to your ultimate reward. But how do you know if the universe is really talking to you? Imagine you're thinking about making a big life change but are unsure if it's the right decision. Then, out of the blue, you come across a quote on a cafe's chalkboard addressing the very dilemma you're facing. Or perhaps you keep seeing the same number sequence everywhere, and it just so happens to relate to a significant date in your life. These aren't mere coincidences, they are synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that occur with no causal relationship, yet seem to have a significant purpose. Synchronicities are the universe's way of sending us messages, confirming that we're on the right path or offering guidance when we're at a crossroads. They are winks from the cosmos, a reassurance that everything is interconnected and that there's a deeper meaning behind our experiences. To receive these messages, we must first learn to recognize them. This requires a shift in perspective, a willingness to see beyond the ordinary, and an openness to interpret the world around us in a more symbolic way. It's about noticing patterns, acknowledging the unusual timing of certain events, and understanding that the universe communicates with us in myriad ways, through nature, music, numbers, and even through other people. Consider the story of a man who, feeling lost in his career, randomly opens a book to a page that speaks about following one's passion regardless of fear. This message, appearing at just the right moment, propels him to take a leap of faith towards a new career path that ultimately leads to fulfillment and success. Such is the power of synchronicity. When you start receiving these messages, know that you are close to receiving a reward from the universe. These synchronicities are affirmations that you are aligned with your highest good. They encourage you to keep moving forward, to trust in the timing of your life, and to believe that everything is unfolding as it should. Carl Jung, the renowned Swiss psychiatrist and founder of analytical psychology, introduced the concept of synchronicity to the world. For Jung, synchronicities represented meaningful coincidences that couldn't be explained by cause and effect, but carried deep significance for the individual experiencing them. He believed that these occurrences pointed to a deeper, underlying order in the universe, beyond the realm of rational understanding. Jung's exploration of synchronicity stemmed from his interest in the interconnectedness of the psyche and the external world. He saw synchronicities as manifestations of the collective unconscious, a reservoir of shared human experiences and archetypal symbols that influence our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. According to Jung, when we encounter synchronicities, we are tapping into this collective wisdom, receiving messages that resonate with our innermost desires, fears, and aspirations. Receiving messages from the universe also invites us to develop a deeper connection with the world around us. It encourages us to listen more intently, to observe more closely, and to live more mindfully. In doing so, we open ourselves up to even more guidance and synchronicity, further affirming our place within the cosmic dance of the universe. Sign 3. Everything starts aligning. Now we arrive at a moment where everything starts aligning. This phase is like a cosmic puzzle coming together, where each piece falls into place with ease and grace. It's a sign from the universe that not only are you on the right path, but you are also moving in harmony with the intentions you've set. This alignment is a powerful affirmation from the universe that you are where you need to be. It's the result of your energy, intentions, and actions resonating with the vibrations of the universe. When you find yourself in this flow, it's important to acknowledge and appreciate the ease with which things are unfolding. This recognition amplifies the energy of alignment, attracting even more abundance and opportunities into your life. How do you know when everything starts aligning? It's when the hurdles in your path begin to dissipate and solutions appear almost effortlessly. You might notice that people who can help you advance your goals enter your life spontaneously, or you find that the resources you need are readily available to you. An important aspect of recognizing alignment is seeing the interconnectedness of events in your life. For instance, a casual conversation with a stranger might lead to a pivotal opportunity, or an unexpected setback might open the door to something much greater. These are not random occurrences, but rather signs that the universe is orchestrating events in your favor. When you sense that everything is aligning, it's crucial to embrace this flow. Trust in the process and allow yourself to be carried by this momentum. It means continuing to act with intention, but also surrendering to the journey and accepting that the universe's plan may be even grander than your own. This phase is also a reminder to remain adaptable. Alignment doesn't always mean that things will unfold exactly as you envision. Sometimes the universe has a way of refining our desires and goals, steering us towards outcomes that serve our highest good in ways we couldn't have imagined. Everything starting to align is a clear sign that the universe is about to reward you. It is a period of confirmation and consolidation where the seeds you've planted begin to bloom. This is a time to move forward with confidence, to take bold steps towards your dreams with the knowledge that the universe supports your endeavors. Sign 4. Releasing old patterns. As we journey further into understanding the signs that the universe is aligning in our favor, we arrive at a pivotal moment, the release of old patterns. This sign is both liberating and challenging, for it involves shedding parts of ourselves that no longer serve us, making space for new growth and opportunities. This process is akin to pruning a garden, removing the weeds and dead leaves to allow new plants to flourish. Life is a series of cycles and seasons. Just as nature undergoes periods of growth, bloom, decay and renewal, so do we in our personal journeys. Releasing old patterns is a necessary phase of decay and renewal, where we let go of habits, beliefs and relationships that hinder our growth. This release is not an end, but a transformation, a preparation for a new phase of abundance and fulfillment. The act of letting go can be difficult. It may involve confronting uncomfortable truths about ourselves or facing the fear of the unknown. However, this process is essential for personal development. It's an opportunity to realign with our true selves and the universe's intentions for us. Thomas Aquinas, born in the 13th century, was not only a philosopher but also a theologian whose works continue to influence both religious and secular thought to this day. Aquinas was deeply engaged in the exploration of the nature of reality, the existence of God, and the relationship between faith and reason. He sought to reconcile the teachings of Christianity with the philosophical insights of ancient thinkers such as Aristotle. In his seminal work, Summa Theologica, Aquinas delved into intricate arguments concerning metaphysics, ethics, and the nature of the soul. One of the central tenets of Aquinas' philosophy was the concept of natural law, the idea that there exists a universal moral order derived from God that governs human behavior. According to Aquinas, this natural law is discernible through reason and can serve as a guide for ethical living. In the context of our discussion on releasing old patterns, Aquinas' teachings offer profound insights. He emphasized the importance of virtuous living and the cultivation of moral habits. For Aquinas, the process of shedding old patterns is not merely a psychological or emotional endeavor, but a moral one as well. It involves aligning our actions with the dictates of reason and the divine will. But how do we recognize when we're in the process of releasing old patterns? It might manifest as a growing discomfort with the status quo, a realization that certain habits or relationships no longer bring us joy or fulfillment. You might experience a series of challenges that force you to question and eventually abandon long-held beliefs. Another sign is the feeling of being stuck or stagnant. This discomfort is the universe's nudge, pushing us to evaluate our lives and identify areas where we need to grow. The process of release often begins with acknowledgement, followed by a deliberate effort to change, whether it's breaking a bad habit, ending a toxic relationship, or shifting a negative mindset. Sign 5. A stronger sense of purpose. Venturing deeper into our exploration of the universe's signs, we now encounter a profound and transformative experience, the emergence of a stronger sense of purpose. This is not just another phase in our journey, it's a significant shift in our internal landscape, marking a period where clarity replaces confusion and a sense of mission infuses our daily actions with meaning and direction. This phase is akin to an awakening, where the fog that once clouded your vision begins to lift, revealing a landscape rich with possibilities and a path that feels uniquely yours. This sense of purpose is more than a mere goal or ambition. It's a deep, intrinsic understanding of your role in the tapestry of life. It's as if all the experiences, lessons and transitions you've undergone have crystallized into a clear vision of what you're meant to do. The shift towards a stronger sense of purpose often follows periods of introspection or significant life changes. It can emerge from the depths of challenges, where the lessons learned in overcoming obstacles illuminate your path forward. Unlike the earlier signs where external cues guide your journey, This phase is markedly internal. It's a silent knowing, a voice from within that speaks with unwavering certainty about your direction. This newfound purpose doesn't just affect you, it radiates outward, influencing every decision you make and every interaction you have. It's a force that propels you forward, driving you to pursue your passions with a newfound vigor. You might find yourself drawn to new activities, fields of study, or forms of expression that align with this purpose, each step bringing a sense of fulfillment and alignment with your true self. Living with a sense of purpose means aligning your actions with your core values and passions. It's about making choices that reflect your deepest desires for the life you want to live and the impact you wish to have on the world. This doesn't mean the path is always clear or easy. Challenges will arise, but with a strong sense of purpose, obstacles become opportunities for growth rather than reasons for despair. Sign 6. You have been patient. Now we reach a crucial milestone that underscores the virtue of patience, trusting in the flow of life. This stage is about acknowledging the power of timing, understanding that our journey unfolds in accordance with a larger divine plan. In a world that often prioritizes instant gratification, embracing patience as a virtue is both countercultural and profoundly liberating. It involves releasing the need for immediate results and surrendering to the process of growth and evolution. This kind of patience is a testament to your trust in the universe's timing, a deep-seated belief that every experience, no matter how challenging, is a step toward your ultimate reward. Trusting in the flow of life means recognizing that there are seasons for everything. Just as nature cycles through phases of growth, maturation and renewal, so do our lives. Embracing this flow involves understanding that there are periods of action and periods of reflection, times to push forward and times to let go. This trust allows us to ride the waves of life with grace, knowing that highs and lows are all part of the journey. At the heart of this philosophy lies the concept of Wu Wei, a Taoist principle that translates to non-action or effortless action. Wu Wei is not about passivity or laziness, but rather about acting in harmony with the natural flow of the universe. It's about finding the path of least resistance and allowing things to unfold organically without forcing or straining against the current. In practicing Wu Wei, one cultivates a deep sense of inner stillness and attunement to the rhythms of life. Rather than trying to control every outcome or micromanage every detail, one learns to trust in the inherent wisdom of the universe and let go of the need to constantly intervene. This doesn't mean abdicating responsibility or becoming apathetic. Rather, it means being fully present and responsive to the needs of the moment without imposing unnecessary effort or resistance. How do you know you're embodying this trust in the flow of life? It manifests as a sense of calm even in the face of uncertainty, a willingness to let go of the need to control every outcome, and a deep faith that everything will work out in the end. It's the peace that comes from knowing you've done your part, and now it's time to let the universe do its work. The universe responds to this trust and patience in remarkable ways. Doors open, opportunities arise, and connections are made that would not have been possible had everything unfolded according to our own timelines. The rewards for your patience are often beyond what you could have planned or imagined for yourself, tailored perfectly to your growth and readiness. Sign 7. A feeling of imminence. We now reach the culmination of our exploration, a sign that is both thrilling and deeply affirming, a feeling of imminence. This sensation is the universe's whisper, a subtle but powerful indication that the rewards of your journey are about to manifest in your reality. It's as if the air itself is charged with anticipation, and every fiber of your being senses the approach of something significant. The feeling of imminence is a profound sense of knowing that the universe is about to deliver something extraordinary into your life. It's not based on wishful thinking, but on a deep, intuitive understanding that the alignment of your actions, thoughts, and energy with the universe's intentions is about to bear fruit. This feeling can manifest in various ways: a persistent sense of excitement, a serenity paired with anticipation or even vivid dreams pointing towards impending changes. Recognizing this feeling requires attunement to your inner self and the subtle energies around you. It's noticing that the universe seems to be echoing your desires back to you through repeated symbols, chance encounters, or a series of events that feel too synchronistic to be mere coincidences. It's the realization that the challenges you've faced were not just obstacles, but preparation, honing you for what's to come. When you sense that something is imminent, it's important to embrace this moment with openness and gratitude. Continue to nurture your faith in the universe and maintain a positive outlook, for your energy and mindset are key to welcoming the rewards headed your way. Stay present, for the beauty of imminence lies in its ability to transform ordinary moments into a canvas of possibility. While the feeling of imminence signals that your rewards are near, it also calls for readiness to receive them. This means continuing to live in alignment with your highest self, keeping your heart and mind open, and ensuring that you are emotionally and spiritually prepared for the blessings about to enter your life. It's a time to reaffirm your trust in the universe and your own ability to co-create your reality. With the understanding of a feeling of imminence, we conclude our exploration of the signs that the universe is about to reward you. Embrace each sign with an open heart and a trusting spirit, for they are the markers of a life lived in alignment with the universe's vast and loving wisdom. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.